welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. Welcome to the Western Conference Semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's B in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's B, and it's ABC, and it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Golden State moving the ball around. No good there. And Memphis the other way now. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Curry looking it over. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Weems passes to Bane. He kicks to Weems. Over Wiggins. Weems' shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's McCaskill. Kavango grabs the miss.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms to play.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Thompson outside. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pulls up on the elbow. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
This shot certainly in Thompson's arsenal. I mean, he keeps the defense guessing.
Outside Jackson. And the pass to Bane. Kicks to Weems. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Now here's Curry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Basket good.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from that.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Kabongo. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Has to be. Wiggins outside. Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 6 points.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great teamwork.
Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Releases. Kabongo grabs the miss.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Out to Brooks. Here's Kabongo. Payne for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive.
This is it to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he lays it straight in. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry. Here's Bane. He has 5. There's the pass to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Warriors trail by 7. Knocks it loose. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Weems. And he lays that one in.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations, I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kabongo. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Dylan Brooks. He in the posts. That one, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Clark outside. Jones, that's for 2, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
On the wing, Lee, defended by Jones. It's Bielitsa. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you talk about body control. There, Bielitsa shows how you get it done. Tough defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Look, they came out in the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Here's Bane. And that's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball.
Now Lee. Pass to Poole. The 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Bane. There's the triple. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And that one, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
That's Passes it to Lee. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. To the wing right side. Adams down low. Looney on him. Now here's Jones, covered by Lee. The pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Bain's got 7 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. And Conchar subbed in for ABC. Golden State also making some changes. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Poole. And B subbed in for Lee. B the pass to Porter. Inside, releases from 15. The shot by Looney, no good.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clark, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Grizzlies foul. Zaire Good. That's his first personal
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Otto Porter.
First free throw is good.
And each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jones with it. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
But yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got Looney, B out there with Moody. Then it's Porter. And it's Toscano in at the 4. Warriors trail by 12. Moody the pass to Looney. Here's Toscano. To the middle. Fade away. B. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And good that time. Tillman's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And here are the Warriors now. B, defended by Jones. Driving the lane. Conchar pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Now, here's Moody. The defended by Jones. And a wide open look for Porter. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 5 now.
When Porter first came into the league, he didn't have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Clark for 3. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Longo comes in for Tillman. And it's Jackson in for Brandon Clark. B the pass to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Takes it inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is in.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the lane. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around.
He knows how to roam to the right places on defense. Jackson plays with great defensive intensity.
2 points. That one goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Jones. That's his third foul of the game.
He's hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, we might have to sit out until halftime.
Jones against Curry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Under intense defensive pressure, Steph rises above.
Jones, the pass to Williams. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. Kabongo's got his second bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Jones, and the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Traps in the tray. Warriors trail by 16. Down low. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives.
Left side, Williams. On the wing, Jackson. He's got 8. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. And ABC subbed in for Tyus Jones. The Warriors also with the sub. Bielitsa's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line.
Baines checked in for Concho. Pools checked in for the Warriors.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Weems. And it's Brooks in the corner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Such excellent body control. I mean, Brooks can absorb contact and finish at the rim without having the shot affected at all.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Weems. Shoots over Poole. Again, Memphis.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Warriors trail by 16. Higgins outside. Curry is inside. 17 points in the game. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Here's Kabongo, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know, you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Weems, 6 for 6. He's met the miss from the field.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Curry, 19 points in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. Adams, he's checked in for Kabongo. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Wiggins, and it's Damian Lee in for Stephen Curry. Grizzlies on defense. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Adams finds Jackson. Over Porter. And there's Jackson on the assist by Adams. Jackson's got 12 points in the game. Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Looney. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break, Memphis. Jackson's got the ball. Finished off the break. Jackson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, you got to do more than that to stop Jackson. He takes pleasure in outworking the defense.
Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here is Poole. He's got 5. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Weems, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Out to Lee. Lets it go with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lee's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Bain. He's got 9. Dishes it to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And again, hits the Grizzlies from deep.
How about Jackson answering the 3-ball? He's a tremendous perimeter shooter for his size.
Now here's Lee. D right on him. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
At the line for
And
the
not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And he's good on the second. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Here is Porter. He's got 7. They get a hand on it. Now Jackson. Count that one. Jackson's got 19 points.
Oh, it's easy to see why people love Jackson. I mean, that killer instinct. When he's hot, he really goes for the throat.
And so it's Jaren Jackson making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Grizzlies, they had a lot of doubters out there thinking they were done in this series down 3-1. But they might want to retract those comments after that first half of basketball. This team has come out on a mission, and they're not going to go quietly. They want to force Game 6. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots are coming to flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. And it's ABC, then there's B, and it's Bain in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. From deep, Brooks, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
See the confidence rising. I mean, when Brooks is firing away like this, keep feeding.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Weems. Here's Bain, guarded by Curry. This one for 3, and Desmond Bain with the 3. Bain's got 12 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Thompson, and Bain pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. And there's the pass to Kabongo. Over Thompson. And it's Memphis with another.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Driving to the basket. And Weems slams it in.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Thompson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. And that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Curry with it. He's got 19. And stolen by Cabango. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report. Jackson is quite the offensive talent.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson.
The skill set of Jackson, the skill set he has is terrific. A raw big man with the potential to become a force.
Oh, look at that range! He got it!
He's either crazy or confident for taking that shot. I don't know which one, but call it buckets.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
Here's Weems. 16 points for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trigger.
Here's Weems. He's got 18. Here's Bain. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Conchar comes in for Bain. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Jones checked in for ABC. Here's Conchar. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. Curry passes to Kuminga. Over Clark, and it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Conchar, covered by Wiggins. Here's Williams. Oh, that was something.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
It's stolen by Jones. They push it up 4 on 3. They get it again. Tillman. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle skills for Memphis?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, that's all about feel.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson looking for an opening. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for B. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And Lee's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Memphis has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Adams with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Jones. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. To stop the run, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 7 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Count that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wiggins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Concha. No good on that one. Wiggins with some nice D. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks.
Jones against Lee. And Clark slams it in.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Here's Poole. Count the basket. Poole's got 4 this quarter. .132 left to play in the third. Pass to Concho. And he goes in for the dunk.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Over Brooks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. That's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Lee against Jones. Driving in. Up and in on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
From deep. No good from Lee.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
Bucket is good.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Wiggins surveying the floor. sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Jones drives in, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Substitution for the Warriors.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Brooks with no one around. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 10.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc. I mean, with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
And here's Poole for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. B out there with Moody. Then it's Porter. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Toscano in at the small forward.
With agile hands and precise timing, Brooks gets the fast break started with a quality defensive effort.
The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. B. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Jackson.
Kyle Anderson.
Here's Kabonga. Brooks outside. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Pass to B. Back to Bjelica. Here's Toscano. And he's good on the 3-ball. Toscano's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Brooks with the bounce pass. Weems passes to Bain. Shot from the top of the key, and another basket for Memphis.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
From deep 3-point range, Warriors getting another chance here. Second chance shot, and that one's good by Porter.
You better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
Grizzlies have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Brooks. The teardrop falls in.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The pass to B. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. B's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Toscano's shot is good.
Assist goes to Nemanja Bjelica.
For Memphis, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Weems passes to Anderson. And here's Brooks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Caballo. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for ABC. And the Warriors also making a change. B's checked in for B. And so here's Memphis. A nice shot by Anderson.
Thanks to Kyle Anderson. Size advantage over most of his matchups. He's an effective interior scoring option.
Pass to B. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Curry way outside. It's Bjelica. Passes to B. Now here's Moody. Lock at 6. Here's McCaskill on the money from 12 feet away.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him. Conchars checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, John Conchar.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Back to Melton. Shot clock at 6. All on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Melton. Pools checked in for the Warriors. Melton hits them both. Now here's Curry. Here's Toscano. He's guarded by Williams. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Bjelica to the left side wing. From 12 feet out, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Good awareness from the veteran Bjelica. I mean, never has a problem sharing the ball with his teammates.
Poked away. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups. Matchups or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And so it's Memphis with it. And here's Melton. Now the pass to Concho. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Out to the right wing. McCaskill. He's guarded by Melton. Chalk up 2 there. 11 points for B.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Warriors foul. Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for
first one falls for him. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kabongo, he's checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Anderson. Baines checked in for John Concho. And ABC subbed in for Williams. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
2 minutes remaining of the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bing. He kicks it to Weems. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bing. Over Bielitsa. Bing, no good. Warriors shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. From 10 feet out, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, great job of mixing speeds on the dribble. I mean, Klay's ball handling is one of his biggest improvements since entering the league.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we will have a Game 6. They have forced a Game 6. Their sheer will and determination paid off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a must-win, and they played like it. I mean, they came out with guts, with heart, and they now have their sights set on doing it again in Game 6. And what a huge standout performance it was
for ABC.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Here's Weems, guarded by Poole, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Warrior substitution.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Conchar, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Poole on the wing. And it's good off the bad rim and in.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Now, here's Melton. He's guarded closely. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. Everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.